Now that the crypto bull cycle is back in full swing and Bitcoin has also gone above 70k again, we got to talk about crypto influencers. And I'm not talking about me or whatever or what coins I'm going to be talking about on the channel. I'm talking about people who I feel like you should be watching if you want to get the best out of alpha information, stuff that's coming up through the woodworks as fast as possible. Because getting into projects early in the crypto space is a great way to get your X's, get your investment portfolio up. And I'm going to talk about 5 influencers today I think that can really benefit you in general. So the first one on the list here is Ryan D Crypto. I found this guy when he had like 1,000 followers in the last bull cycle. This guy would just go through Twitter, crypto Twitter, and find the most promising NFT projects you could imagine. He'd get stuff on launch or pre-mint on waiting list, and he's never really missed the mark. There's been a lot of projects that have gone down in value because the whole NFT space collapsed. But even in this new bull cycle, if you go to his new videos, he's talking about the new projects he's buying, and it's backed by people who have really good track records. So if you're someone who wants to get into more NFT stuff in the crypto space, because everyone has their own thing, right? People like NFTs, they like DeFi, they like gaming, they like AI. Pick one of them and really become familiar with it. If you're into NFTs, I highly recommend checking out Ryan D Crypto. I'll leave a link to everyone I talk about in the description of this video down below, so go check them out. If you're making a list about crypto influencers and crypto channels, you cannot ignore Coin Bureau. I've been following Coin Bureau for so long. If you look at their first few videos, it's actually kind of funny how basic their setup was and how they spoke about coins and whatnot. But now it's like a super high-end studio producing really high quality crypto information and news. This is one of the best sources of crypto news out on the market. It's not biased. It talks about stuff in such a good left and right way, if you want to imagine it like that. It's never really shilling stuff in particular, and it always kind of has the back of the investor or the crypto space in general. There's not too many people out there that I would put full trust into when it comes to crypto news. Not everyone gets it right all the time, so I'm not saying this is a dead set way to know everything about crypto, but just to keep your head in the game and to keep your knowledge about what's happening in the crypto environment, especially from a government side level, I highly recommend checking out Coin Bureau. They put out videos so often now. Look at this, 12 hours ago, 57,000 views. One day ago, 210,000. This is quickly becoming the go-to place for your crypto news, and I highly recommend subscribing to this channel. On to the next one. This guy does not post as much anymore, but this was kind of the guy that got me into crypto in general. This guy posts about once a month at this stage, but back in the last bull cycle, he was posting 2 or 3 videos a week. He called some really good altcoins just as alt season was popping off last time, and he also called Bored Apes as they were at $100 each. He bought a lot of them and he could have retired, but he's still making videos. He has his own community called Journey Crypto NFT Collection or something like that. Worth looking into. But this guy covers a lot of the big news, just like Coin Bureau, but more on of a basic influencer, own thoughts level. And I like the way he thinks, and he's been very successful with his portfolios. And the best thing I've learned from this guy is, and you can take it away too by watching him, he has such good entry and exit strategies, and that's something you absolutely need in a bull cycle. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're getting into crypto for the first time and you buy something that goes up 100x, you're not going to sell. You're going to think it's going to 1,000x, and you'll see everyone else around you in euphoria mode, thinking that everything is going to keep going up forever. And this guy has taught me to take profits, don't get too greedy, and then live another day. Invest wisely. I learned a lot about just how to take profits and how to diversify portfolios by watching his videos, and that's what you should do if you're going to follow his channel. That's the stuff you should be taking away. Moving on, of course, we have to talk about Alex Becker. I made a video about him recently about his portfolio. The guy is completely transparent about what projects he's working with. He has this kind of community called Neo Tokyo. It's an NFT collection that he launched for free. You could have entered the Neo Tokyo ecosystem for free in the last bull cycle. I tried to, but I didn't get. There was a quiz to get into it, this kind of treasure hunt, and I didn't get in, unfortunately. But the people that did get into it for free, if they sold their collection at the peak of the last cycle, it was worth $200,000. Imagine just being a part of this guy's community at the very beginning, getting $200,000 if you sold. And people are still holding the NFTs. His collection is still going up in value. And pretty much anyone in the gaming space of crypto is a part of the Neo Tokyo scene. It's kind of like this alpha group of like big gaming companies all attached to one kind of ecosystem, which is the Neo Tokyo Citadel or whatever. But he is pretty transparent. He's not trying to tell you what to do. He starts off his videos by saying he's an idiot, never listen to his advice, blah, blah, blah. But I think if you want to learn about human psychology and behavior and when to buy and sell, kind of counter trading what he's saying can be a good strategy. So if he pumps a coin and you see it go up 300% because he mentioned it and you had it already, take the profits immediately, wait for it to dip from the hype going down, and then buy it again and wait for it to slowly climb organically. That's something that's a real strategy to make money in the crypto space right now, is people like Becker pumping small coins just by being associated with them. And if they skyrocket, just take your profits and then buy the dip. That's kind of what I do by watching his channel. I don't even watch his videos till the end anymore because I have a good idea of what he's already investing in, and I'm looking for my own stuff. You can't just follow everyone. You can't shadow trade people. You have to come up with your own logic, and Becker is a good way to kind of find what you like in crypto, if it's gaming or AI or whatever. But just don't follow every single trade. It's a bad idea. Always do your own research and due diligence. Going on to the final one, we have Melos Crypto. This guy's been posting for a long time. He's doing stuff like Floki Inu, node farming, and a bunch of other stuff like this video here, why I bought 5 Delesium nodes, $70 a day. What I like about it is he actually breaks down how he's making the $70 a day, and he really is doing it. You know, like it's one thing for people to promote a project or blah blah blah, but this guy will have a spreadsheet and show you how he's doing it, like what his prediction is of like those nodes going up in value, or how people can actually be like resellers for certain things. All the other projects I spoke about before are kind of huge conglomerates with millions of dollars at their disposal to buy whatever they want. He's kind of like a grassroots influencer who's trying to find the next big thing. And that's who you really want to follow if you want to kind of get your massive 100x's or 50x's in the space, because the people who are hungry for those are the people that find it. You're not going to have people like Alex Becker or Journey Crypto looking for a 100 or 200 or 300x project because they have money. If they just even get a 2 or 3x on their whole portfolio by the end of the bull cycle, they're doing great. If you're watching this and you have $5,000 to invest in total for the entire next year, you need to find the projects that get you your 20, 30x if you want to make like life-changing gains. So definitely check out his channel. I prefer his node stuff right now. Like he's doing some other projects in gaming and whatnot, but the node stuff where he breaks down how to make your money back is definitely something you should be looking out for. I'm sure there's other channels that do something similar, but this is just one I know. So I hope you take some value away from that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Another bonus 6th influencer, if you want to consider it, is me. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.